Hi, I'm here to tell you about cultures in the Philippines. First, I'd like to tell about the weather. Compared to Canada, Canada has snow. Philippines, no snow. Philippines has only two seasons, rainy and sunny, and hot. Imagine, like it can reach about 40 degrees Celsius. While in Canada, it can go below -20. That's for the weather. Food. We have a very distinct dish in the Philippines, which is, I should say, very well known around the world already. It's called adobo. Pork or chicken. It's a stew. And you just use soy sauce and vinegar. And some seasoning like salt, pepper, and garlic. There are many holidays that are being celebrated and commemorated in the Philippines, but I would only talk one. Like, for example, a town fiesta, a town feast. It's about a commemoration or a celebration in honor of the patron saint of the community. Well, I should say it's a very big celebration when people are starting to prepare early in the morning because they expect a lot of people to come to their house and greet them a happy fiesta. And of course, when it's fiesta, when it's feast, there's a lot of foods. So people go to your house and eat a lot of foods. So people prepare a lot of foods on their house. And of course, not only foods, but religiously speaking, because it's about the patron saint of the community, in the afternoon, there will be like a procession of the saint that will go around the community by the streets. And there are music, like bands are playing during the procession. There are bands, like they play good music. Now, we will talk about sports in the Philippines. The national sports in the Philippines, it's called sipa. Sipa in English is kick, but not literally kick. It's just you use your foot to keep the object off from the ground. The object that I am referring to is, it's like a washer that you put a tail on it and you use your foot to keep it just up and down and off the ground. Okay, that is the national sports of the Philippines. But there are a lot of sports in the Philippines. The number one sports is basketball. Second is boxing. Speaking of basketball, it is the second largest league in the whole world. The first is NBA. Second is the Philippine Basketball Association, the PBA. And boxing, second most popular sports in the Philippines. Considering Manny Pacquiao, very well known around the world, from the Philippines. Now, speaking of the traditional clothing in the Philippines, well, Philippines is a group of islands which composed of different cultures, different clothings, but the most well-known and the most worn in the Philippines is called barong for men. It's called Barong Tagalog. For women, Barot Saya. Barong Tagalog is usually worn in like worn by the groom at their weddings. Now we're talking about music. Music in the Philippines had a wide variety of genre. Well, I should say, and I should be proud, that there is a so-called OPM, Original Filipino Music, which of course performed by Filipino artists, good artists. But of course, Philippines, like other countries, are inspired of other countries. Like pop music are also popular, rap music are also popular, coming from other countries, like sung by other countries. They are also popular in the Philippines. Now, the last thing that I am talking about is the cultural landmarks. Since I have said a bit ago that Philippines is a group of islands and composed of different cultures, but the most important thing for me, I should say, is the Luneta Park. It's located in Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines. It has the monument of Dr. Jose Rizal, who is the national hero of the Philippines. It's a memorial for him. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Philippines.